Welcome back. You're now on the Entrepreneur Spotlight. I'm Tenda Chimelu, and here are the business headlines. The Naira to dollar exchange rate, after 2 months of steady appreciation to about 1,140 Naira per dollar in the months of March and April, has depreciated by 9.9% to about 1,339 Naira per dollar this week, due to a surge in the demand for dollars in the parallel market driven by banks and end users, combined with slow forex disbursements to BDCs by the central bank. The Nigerian Senate states that there is an urgent need for concerted efforts to tackle this instability and continuous depreciation of the Naira. Currency traders at the popular Wuse Zone 4 BDC markets blamed trading uncertainties as the reason for the fluctuations in the exchange rate, adding that the government must either choose to increase the Naira value or devalue the dollar for market stability. On our next headline, the plague of fuel scarcity lingers. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria has said that the current fuel scarcity being experienced in major cities in Nigeria may last for a few more weeks, as there is no petrol product available for supply in the country. The public relations officer who made this known in a public statement said that there is a breach in the international supply chain, adding that fuel is not available even for Nigeria's sole supplier, NNPC. Citizens have experienced increased hardship during the past weeks due to fuel shortages and long, endless queues at filling stations because the fuel distribution system is plagued by corruption and inefficiency, leading to hoarding and diversion of fuel meant for the general public. Fuel scarcity remains a recurrent plague in Nigeria for decades, and quite shamefully so, considering that Nigeria, a major crude oil producing country, relies heavily on fuel importation as none of its refineries are functional. And finally, on the business headlines, Organized Labor Union demands 615,000 Naira as new minimum wage for Nigerian workers. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, has tabled a demand for a new minimum wage of 615,000 Naira per month, citing the pressing economic realities, inflation, and soaring cost of living in the country. The ongoing negotiations for a new minimum wage have stalled following the inability of the federal government and organized labor to reach a consensus on the issue, despite the Minimum Wage Act of 2019, which was signed by former President Muhammadu Buhari, which infers that the act is to be reviewed every 5 years to meet up with contemporary economic demands of workers. The federal government failed to announce the new minimum wage at the Workers' Day celebration on Wednesday, 1st of May, as it had not accepted labor unions' demands. And that's it for the business headlines. Dear Nigerians, as we all know, times are tough and tensions are high and everyone is on the edge. And in the words of the famous Charlie Poppy, 100K no dey last again, 1 million no dey last again. So let's remember to be kind to each other as we are all going through it. This is the Mental Health Month, World Mental Health Month. So let's be very intentional about protecting our mental health. Drink lots of water, mind your business, and avoid any activities that would lead to unnecessary debit alerts. I'm Tenda Chimelu, leaving you with these nuggets. Tune into the Weekend Show next week for more. Goodbye for now.